Alrighty, hello everyone, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today, I hope you're ready for some more GFRIEND content, because I sure as hell am. From the second I watched the music video yesterday, I have been hype as hell to check out this album. I mean, I've been hype as hell to check out this album since it was announced, but even more so following on from the music video reaction yesterday, I love that music video. I love the song. Mago is amazing. It's so in fitting with my style and everything that I'm loving at the moment. And yeah, so I've been really looking forward to this. I put up a little game on my community tab saying that if enough people could guess what my favourite song will be off of this album once I put my ranking up at the end of it, I will pop the link to watch this for free on the community tab. So if you're watching this and you are not a patron, then welcome, hello. Welcome to this album listen, and well done for guessing the favourite. If not, guess they didn't guess enough. To be fair, I think the amount of people guessing and the amount of different songs I saw in those comments, I feel like it's probably gonna happen. Just as a note, I know the album, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it here because I've got Spotify open on my other screen. I know obviously Apple, Crossroads and Labyrinth are included in the album. I won't be listening to those today, which, you know, kind of goes against what I normally do with album listens. Obviously, normally I listen to an album the whole way through to get the full experience. But for this one, I just decided that seeing as, one, it's quite a long album and I have lots to do and limited amounts of time. Seeing as I've already not only checked out, like heard the songs, I've also, you know, done in-depth like reactions to them in my respective album listens to the two, that I would leave them off of this for now. So we're gonna do obviously Mago, and then we're gonna do all of the new songs, of which there are, hang on, let me use my math brain. Oh my god, 7. There's 7 of them, Jesus Christ, that was painful. And I'm really looking forward to it. I know we've got 3 unit songs, it's gonna be a good time. Let us waste no more time, let's get into this. So obviously first song is Mago. Let's do this, 3, 2, 1, go. I love this song. If you are new to my album listens, you may see me looking down and making notes. It's because to keep track of my ranking, I make little notes as we go. They're not that in depth, but... First things first, right off the bat, something I completely didn't clock in my music video reaction, this bit where it goes, una to yuju, no, una to umji, and then Shinbi comes up, that like the whole like magic trick of it where they kind of like disappear and appear behind one another. I completely missed that in both my watches of the music video in that reaction. Completely didn't clock it. But in watching other people's reactions and rewatching it in my own time, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool, just the way they like appear and disappear behind each other. I love that. I think it's always so clever when you see that in choreo, and I feel like I don't see it a lot, which is good because it keeps it nice and new and fresh, but when I do see it I get so excited. Anyway. I also said, I'm just going to turn it down in my ears a bit because it's a bit loud in my ears. I love that note that Yerin hits. I love that note that Yerin hits. It's going to take me ages to get through this album if I want to talk this much about all the songs, but oh well. I feel like you guys aren't going to complain. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, I said in my reaction that based on first impressions, this was my favourite of the 3 songs. So out of this one, Apple and Crossroads, this is my favourite of the 3. That still stands. Like having listened to it a bunch more now, that still stands. It is my favourite of the 3 based on the song overall. There are moments, very specific moments within Apple and Crossroads that I like more than Mago, but as like an overall song to listen to, I prefer Mago. Like if I sort of think like off the top of my head, there's like obviously the Yuju's a cappella moment in Crossroads is so stunning, and that will always be one of my favourite moments in a GFRIEND song. Similarly, the intro and the bass line through Apple is just so... it's just such a cool instrumental, right? And so like there's like these moments, but overall as a song, Mago has it for me out of the three. I said this in the reaction though, like they are such different songs, so it's hard to kind of compare them, but... And I feel like everyone's gonna have a different opinion depending on what style of music you prefer. I had someone comment just like, oh, you didn't notice the Hakuna Matata, and I was like, oh, I did. I just was too overwhelmed by everything else to mention it. I just realised I completely just did not say the title of the album in the intro to this video. So I know it comes from the German, right? WALPURGIS Nacht. Which... Am I right in thinking it's like a witch hunt thing? I can't remember off the top of my head now. I know someone mentioned it in the Discord, and I'm really sorry that I cannot remember exactly, but I feel like I saw the words witch hunt in that message. But anyway, yeah. Love that lyric. I love the melody of this chorus so much. I love Yuju's deep-ass voice in the tick-tack, tick-tack moment. Oh, it just sounds so good. Also, I immediately put this song on my running playlist and I went for a run last night and ooh, it's excellent for running. Just has such a good beat to it. Also, the ad-libs, hello. I also really like the melody of the Hakuna Matata. I always find when I'm so the way, as I said, if you're new here, the way I do my like notes is I basically rate a song from like 0 to 5 stars. I just didn't even clock that the song had ended there. Yeah, I basically rate it from like 0 to 5 stars. 0 being that I like completely don't vibe with the song at all, or it's just one that I'm not going to include on my ranking. So if there was like an intro or an interlude, typically I don't include those on my rankings unless they're like unless they include like lyrics and stuff like that. Generally, if it's just like an instrumental intro, I don't typically include them on my rankings. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I do. That's my notes, is they're ranked from like 0 to 5 stars. And I always find it super difficult to rank the first song on an album because I'm like, I don't know how it compares to everything else yet. So I just kind of put like an average one in. So I'm like, we'll give it a 3 star and see what happens. And then typically it ends up changing by the end of the album. But anyway, love Mago. Mago is an amazing song. It's a banger. It's a bop. I think, like, it's got to be up there with Navalera for one of my favourite GFRIEND title tracks, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. It's just so my style. It's so my style, and I love it. Anyway, let us move on. Alrighty, on to the first of the B-sides. This is where things get exceptionally exciting. I should note as well, if there are any mistakes in the lyric videos, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. My main goal for watching them is to kind of get a general sense for the translation. Obviously, if I comment on a particular person's voice and you're like, oh, actually that's someone else, then yes, feel free to let me know. But if otherwise, it's like, it's chill, it's okay. I don't use lyric videos to see exactly what the like line distribution is or anything. I use it for the lyrics. Anyway, Love Spell, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Okay, right. Firstly, I need to turn this up. Secondly, I've done a number of GFRIEND albums so far, right? And granted, I still have a great many left to do, and I will get to them eventually, but what's this? This will be my fifth GFRIEND album, I think, that I'll be listening to. I've come to not necessarily expect like a specific sound, but a certain vibe with their B-sides. And right off the bat, this sounds very different to what I've heard before. At least, like, thinking off the top of my head. But those drums and the whistle... Okay, very much in keeping with the magic theme. This guitar, hello. Claps, hell yeah. What? This sounds like a soundtrack. Did I already say that, or did I just think it? I definitely thought it in the beginning, but this sounds like it could be the soundtrack for a film. You know what I mean? Love the instrumental for this. Oh, I love the deeper voice. Oh, oh, this guitar. This pre-chorus is my favourite part. I can't get over how much this reminds me of some soundtracks to films. I think my one thing is I kind of wish you could hear their individual vocals a little more clearly, but I think that's just the way it's been mixed rather than like necessarily a problem, you know? But I guess it also is in keeping with the style of the song very much, so it kind of works. It's just personally I like to hear their voices that little bit more clearly, you know? But other than that, that's a very cool song. I like that they're in keeping with the magic thing. That's obviously, I mean, it's called Love Spell, so you'd expect it, but like going in from Mago to this, like it all makes sense. I really like that. And that pre-chorus is definitely my favourite part with that guitar, and just the like, it like strips it back so you really hear the guitar. And I think it's probably where in the song that you hear their vocals the most clearly. And then it sort of builds back up into that chorus. So that was cool. That was really, really cool. Okay, let's move on. Alrighty, so next up, 3 of Cups. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello? We're going disco again, oh my god. Oh, oh, that was pretty. Oh my god, I love it. Ah, the vocalizations in the background. I love the melodies. Oh my god. GFRIEND never disappoint with their melodies. They're always beautiful. Oh my god, this instrumental. I love it. Ah. Right, sorry, slight interruption, but we're all good. I've gone back a little bit. Let's continue. Where was I? Yes, I love this instrumental. I don't know if that's where I was. It's the horns, they kill me. Oh. Oh, again. Sorry. Ah, this is why I need to remember to click back onto the right tab. Anyway, yes, no, the vocals in the background are so pretty, is what I was trying to say. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I love this song. Oh my god, I love this song. Oh my god, I nearly dropped my pen. Ugh. Oh my god, these vocals! I did see a lot of people guess 3 of Cups, and it's in the running. We'll say it's in the running. Obviously we have many songs left to go. I love this! Ugh, the horns. The melody of this line destroys me. I've thought it every single time Yuju has sung it, and I think it now with Una. It's the up on don't. Oh, and she did it there. She did it there on a different line. Ah! I'm just smushing my face around now. Oh my god, I love this song. I love this song so much. Have I mentioned? I really, really like that song. I really, really like that song. That instrumental, it's everything with those horns and the disco beat. I love it. Their vocals sounded so beautiful. The melodies is just a whole bop. A whole complete bop. And I loved it. Let's move on. Alright, so next one is GRWM. I don't know what this stands for or means. I may find out just throughout the song, but if not, please let me know because I am clueless. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh God! Why is this album so good? Oh my God. Oh my God, I want to cry. I love this so much. Everything so far about this album, I think with the exception of what I said about the vocals on Love Spell, just before we get into that, sorry, no. Everything so far about this album, right, let's build up. The horns again. The production on this album. Wow. Oh, of course that's what it means. Oh my God. I can't believe I've spent as long as I have on the internet and just completely mind blanked that GRWM stands for Get Ready With Me. I'm such a dumbass. In my defense though, I just never expected that to be a phrase that I would hear in a K-pop song, but I'm just looking at my notes so far. It's gonna be interesting. Ugh, itchy notes. Again with the killer ass pre-chorus. Oh, the horns! Oh, I want to cry. I love it so much, oh my God. This is one of my more nonsensical reactions. I'm just flopping everywhere. Get that note. Get that note. I'm already having a breakdown over how to rank this album. It's fine, I am gonna do it. And I know I will be able to do it, but ooh, it's gonna be tough. Oh my God. Oh my God, that song was a whole workout. Oh, that was a time. If it wasn't clear, I absolutely adored that. Love that. Love the vibes. Love the production. Oh, that instrumental. Again with the horns. They're killing me. It's like they've replaced strings with horns and just 1-2 punch. I'm fine. Let's move on.